Characters Kim Taehyung, a serious cold and stylish CEO, while he is fun-loving and mischievous secretary. Kim Taehyung, the famous CEO of a top company, was always frustrated with his secretary's little mistakes. But every time he saw Wyan, he stayed silent because Wyan, she was overly confident and just too entertaining. Wolfgang working in adjusting his tie, scanning the room with sharp eyes, while where are my meeting files? Casually munching on chips, pointing at his desk. Right there, sir, but I suggest you check before blaming me. Raise his eyebrow, pick up the files, his expression freezing. Jodro, why are you hold up hands? Okay, before you say anything, let me explain. Yeah, crossing his arms. Oh, this should be good. Ryan, Greeny innocently, see, I keep them in the right place, but then I thought, what if you get bored in the meeting? So I replaced him with last month's report for entertainment. Then I touched think, entertainment? Why, nodding excitedly. Yes, just imagine the reaction when you start discussing last month's sales interest of this month. Xiang, muttering to himself, closing his eyes in frustration. God, please make me invisible. While grinning gratefully, tilting her head. Sir, are you praying for patience again? Because let's be honest, it's not working. Chang opened his eyes slowly, giving her a tried look. While I swear, one day I just disappear. While dramatically gossip, placing a hand on her shirts. No, who will scold me? Then who will roll their eyes at me every 5 minutes? They are rubbing his temples, singing deeply. Exactly why I need to disappear. Then he takes a deep breath and pinches the bridges of his nose. While sometimes I wonder, are you a secretary or a personal headache? Wyan is smirking. So let's be honest, without me your life will be boring. Tiang stares at her for a moment, then looks away shaking his head. Unfortunately, you may be right. When Tiang enters his office, he saw that someone else was sitting in his chair. Eyes widen in disbelief. Yeah, that's my chair. Crossing his arms. Get up now. Why casually pick up a biscuit relaxer? I was just tasting it for you. What if it breaks? You wore such expensive suits after all. Sam closed his eyes, rubbing his templates. Why, you know, I don't like discipline, right? Wang, playfully. Of course, that's why I'm making sure your phone is safe, your highness. Laughing, but sir, working with you is an adventure. Last week, your phone was found in the fridge. Damn. Partially closing his eyes. This was a mistake. Why pick up a file and this is your presentation. What you leave in the bathroom and forget about. Damn. Mouth silly open in shock. I think you are not my secretary, you're my mom. While laughing, sir, if I wasn't here, you wouldn't be the CEO of this company. You do be a cashier at some coffee shop. And just like that, their playful banter continue every day. But Young never thought that one day this crazy secretary would find a place in his heart. Young, without looking casually, you are late. I am cutting one biscuit from your salary. Maya rolling her eyes. Sir, if you are going to cut a biscuit, at least make it a choco chips one. But something fell off that day. Young looked at actually serious. Why, a bit hesitate observing him. Sir, is everything okay? You look really tense today. Jiang, handing a paper to Wyan. Look at this. Have you heard the company rumors? Pick up the paper. Eyes widen as she reads. Sir, what is this? Jiang, just ignore it and focus on your work. Wyan slamming the paper on the desk, furious. Ignore it, sir. The real word is saying you are engaged, and you didn't tell me anything. Jiang, taking a deep breath, speaking calmly, because it's true. Well, I swear I'm in shock. What? She didn't know whether to laugh or be angry. Why, sir, this isn't a small thing. Your marriage is already fixed, and I only found out when news went viral. Then looking at her letting out a deep sigh. Why do you seem so affected? Are you my secretary or my wife? Why, awakely laughing, sir, I'm your secretary. But inside, Why felt strange. She couldn't understand why her heart was racing so fast. Was it just anger or something else? Why she couldn't believe that Kim Taehyung was engaged. Her mind kept telling her chill Vaya, everything will be fine. But her heart was acting strangely. And then the next day when she achieved at the office, her views nightmare come true. In the middle of the office floor, a gorgeous girl, long hair, a designer dress, and classy vibe. She looked every bit like a CEO of wife. Why showed that Taehyung himself had walked in with her. Taehyung. It's not a big deal. Meet my fiancé, Jeon. Flashing a charming smile. Oh, so you are the famous secretary. Taehyung talks about you a lot. Yeah, maybe he also told you that I fix his messed up brain every day. But she just gave a fake smile. Oh wow, sir mentioned me. I'm honored. June head into Taehyung's arms and looked at him with loving eyes. June, Taehyung, you are coming to the family dinner tomorrow, right? Taehyung, turning to Wayan, keep my schedule free for tomorrow. Wayan's heart suddenly sank. I shouldn't have said that I don't care, but I can lie to myself. Forcing a smile, she said, of course, sir. From that day on, Wayan's mood was completely off. June was everywhere, sometimes having lunch with Taehyung, sometimes in his office, sometimes taking selfies with him. And the weirdest moment. One day, Taehyung said, Wayan beating a coffee for Jeon. If Wayan had her way, she would have spilling the coffee right on her. But she controlled her anger and brought the coffee. When she handed the cup to Jeon casually, thanks, I just don't get it. Are you only a secretary or something more? Wayan froze for a second was Jeon taking a dig at her? But she calmly replied, Wayan, I just a secretary Miss June and you are a fiancé for now. June smiled faded a little and Tiang he just steadily watching both of them as if trying to understand something. That night Wayan thought about quitting her job. I am his secretary but it feels like I am just an extra. But just as she started writing her registration letter, her phone ring. Tiang calling. Maya, taking a deep breath. Yes, sir, Jiang softly. Are you okay? Maya rolling her eyes, arms crossed, slightly annoying. Sir, I'm your secretary. There is no need for you to worry about me. Jiang, pause, staying silent, then speak softly, his tone calm yet serious. If someone else was in your place, I wouldn't really be this concerned. When I sweat and hard speaking a bit, suddenly breathless, no response. Young, sparking softly, leaning strangely forward with a playful grin in his eyes. I don't know why, but I kind of like your jealousy, Wayan.